You know, our brains are absolutely incredible machines, but they're not perfect. They have these little glitches, these cognitive biases that can trick us into making some pretty bad decisions, and we don't even see it happening. So in this explainer, we're going to open up a toolkit of mental models that are designed to help us escape what's called the certainty trap. I want you to think about this quote for a second. Think about a time you held on to something, maybe an investment, a project, even a relationship, way too long, just hoping it would turn around, even when all the signs pointed the other way. This is a gut check. It's asking a really simple question. Are you making a decision based on reality, or is your desperate need to feel certain, to feel like you were right, getting in the way? So that's the big question, isn't it? How do we break free? And I'll tell you right now, it's not about willpower. It's not about just trying harder. It's about understanding the powerful psychological forces that are pulling the strings. We need a framework, a set of mental tools to fight back against our brain's default settings. So let's dive into the science. To really get why we make these strange, often irrational choices, we have to talk about the groundbreaking work of two psychologists, Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky. I mean, these guys completely changed the game when it comes to understanding how we make decisions. What they did was actually pretty simple. They presented a bunch of university students with a couple of basic scenarios. All they wanted to find out was how we feel about the chance to gain something versus the chance to lose something. And what they discovered was this deep, fundamental imbalance in the way we think. Okay, now check this out. Mathematically, the options on the left have the same expected value, and the options on the right are the same too. A 50-50 shot at $1,000 is on average the same as a sure 500. But that is not how our brains see it. When it comes to gains, the vast majority of people play it safe. We choose B. We take the sure thing. But when you flip it to losses, our behavior does a complete 180. Most people choose C. They'd rather risk a bigger loss than accept a guaranteed smaller one. Isn't that wild? We become risk-averse when we're ahead, but risk-seeking when we're behind. And this brings us to a massive concept, loss aversion. All it means is that the pain of losing something feels way, way more intense than the pleasure of gaining the exact same thing. Losing $50 feels awful. Gaining $50 feels pretty good. That powerful asymmetry drives so much of our irrational behavior. So this isn't just some theory that exists in a psychology lab. This bias has a name when it pops up in the real world, and it shows up big time in financial markets, where it costs people an absolute fortune. It's called the disposition effect, and the classic saying for it